Today, we're going to be learning about math mountains. What is a math mountain? Math mountains are a great tool for learning addition. To draw a math mountain, we draw an upside down V, like this, which looks like a mountain. At the bottom of the mountain, we will have one of our numbers that's an addend. One number will go on this side. Let's make it a 1. And on the other side, we'll have our other addend, which will be, let's make it another 1, just to keep it easy. Those two numbers on the bottom of our mountain are going to be added together. When we add those numbers together, we get our top number, which is our answer, which we know 1 plus 1 equals 2. So adding 1 plus 1 together, we get our top number, which is our answer, for the number 2. What if we don't know that 1 plus 1 equals 2? How can we find that top answer? We're going to use a technique called counting circles. For counting circles, we're going to repeat our same math mountain. We're going to have a 1 on the bottom left, but this time we're going to draw a circle on our line. That circle represents 1. On the other side, we'll put our other number. Our other addend was a number 1, and we're going to draw another circle. Now we're just going to count our circles. By counting those circles, we will put both those numbers together to get our top number, which is our total. So our total number of circles for this math mountain goes on top, and it's the number 2. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Let's try another one to make sure we understand. This time, we're going to start with a 4 on the bottom, which means we need to draw 1, 2, 3, 4 circles on that side of our mountain. On the other side, we're going to do the number 3, which means now we need to draw 1, 2, 3 circles on this side of the mountain. To add those numbers together, we're going to count all the circles, and that will give us our total, which goes on top of the mountain. So if we have 4 on the left side, 1, 2, 3, 4. If we keep counting over on the other side, we have 5, 6, 7. So our answer must be 7, because there's a total of 7 circles. Now, equations usually look a little more like this. So how would we turn this equation into a math mountain? We're going to take the first number, which is a 2, and put it on the left. And then we'll put our plus sign in the middle. And our other number, which is a 4, goes over on this side. And our answer will go at the top, which we're going to represent with a square. Now we just need to draw our circles so we can make sure we get the right answer. On the left, we have 2. So we're going to draw 2 circles. 1, 2. On the right, we have the number 4. So we're going to draw 4 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if we count all those circles up, we're going to end up with 6 circles. So our answer is 6. Math mountains are a great tool for adding. Be sure to check out part 2 of this video, where we take it one step further. Math mountains can also be used for subtraction. See our video, Subtracting with Math Mountains, to learn how your math mountain can help you solve subtraction equations. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again soon.